Hello guys, good morning. Well, what a fantastic day it's been for Bitcoin over the course of the night. So as you can see here, the inside bars are playing out really as we expected them to. We are looking for a close above here of 43,000. That would yield a bullish reversal. That would confirm that this is the breakout and the retest. And as well as the three bullish indicators that we've seen, so that would be the inside day bars. That would be the inverse head and shoulders, and also the double bottom off this bottom of resistance down here. So Bitcoin right now is putting in an impressive 1.5% for today. The VRA trades just tipped back into profit, but I did get stopped out in that through the night. I think it was minimal profit, like $8 or something, and also Heroes up 4%. So the three trades that we suggested, guys, yesterday morning, them three are playing out quite nice this morning. So we're going to be looking round about a close of 11 o'clock. I'm going to show you what we kind of expect up until then, how the indicators are playing out. I am actually currently in this trade, so even though my VRA trade got stopped out, my Bitcoin one didn't. So I decided to go in a little bit heavier because I could see what was happening. As you can see now, this is my open trade. So I'm 1,800 USD in profit, which is about $2,500–3,000. 2,700 to be precise. We are looking right now to break the top of these highs here. We are encountering quite a little bit of resistance in and around that area. So look, it's kind of expected, but we are looking to break this area. This is what we need to break in order to sustain a big move to the upside. Now, we did talk about yesterday, in yesterday's update, if you did follow it, about Bitcoin and the CME gap. Now, Bitcoin's CME gap basically, so if you don't know what the CME gap is, it's where Bitcoin futures were predominantly traded before Coinbase took over. Well, they haven't taken over, but they've just entered the market with their own ETF, so they're now able to trade futures. But the CME exchange, or the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, was it was one of the first exchanges around to trade futures. So as a rule of thumb, traders usually go from this chart. It gives a very true representation of what's been happening, and also it only tracks price from Monday to Friday. So you can see here last week, Friday closed at 40,935. On the following Monday, price action had gone up over the weekend, and we'd opened at 41,420. Now, usually Monday morning we'll come back and we'll close this CME gap, because this is where a lot of liquidity is built up over the weekend. We'll usually close the gap and then carry on in the direction that we was trading. Now, that's an unwritten rule. Don't take that as gospel, but that's what's been happening a lot through the course of last year. So that's what happened, obviously, through the course of the week. And I did say on Friday we closed at 42,000, and we probably would come back and close this CME gap, which we pretty much have within $80 as of last night. So that to me is now the gap being closed. This is now the bullish momentum leading to the upside. Everything we've just picked here would suggest that, even though that the MACD doesn't really give us a bullish indication, more of the bearish sentiment. You can see on a lower time frame that price action is quite positive. We have had a kick on the MACD. So look, same again, we could be rejected from these areas. It is still 9:30. We are wanting to close above here by 11 a.m. So we've still got another hour and a half, let's say, in and around this area. So anything could happen, but I'm expecting a break to the upside because of the things that we've just previously mentioned. So this just brings me to my my current open Bitcoin trade. So you can see here, this is the inside daily bar. So from this bar here, this red one, to this one, you can see that if I just move this down, we've closed to the top of that and close to the bottom there. Now, this is what I was saying, how it's been potentially invalidated by the wick down below here, but that could have been a fake out, so I'm not really concerned. If you look here on a 15-minute time frame, or on a smaller time scale, you'll see that we are currently encountering a lot of resistance in here. But this is my current trade, so you can see now we're 1,800 in profit, 71% up for the day. We are trading this on leverage, and the initial margin was around $800 that I started with yesterday. So this is my entry here. We did say multiple times, you know, down at the bottom of this line, you could get an entry. We'd got an entry, I think, on these lows here. Once price through the course of the night come down, it didn't wick me out in this one, but this is what wicked out the VRA one. We've then come back up and I've seen price come down again. So I went in hard here on another bigger lot size and increased the leverage a little bit. Now I kind of know the inside day bars coming. I know that my analysis is pointing three ways in a three potential reversal with the inverse head and shoulders, the double bottom, and in the inside day bars. So I went in quite hard there, and I'm looking for a move at least up to $46,000. Make sure you get inside the weekly picks, guys. I'm giving away free trades every week. This is for the paid group, so look, this is just an example of what it is we're going to do and how I'm going to move forward with the whole Ready Steady Crypto thing. I've just had a bit of a brainwave where potentially if some of you don't really know what you're doing still and you are still very green in that area, maybe people would be open to one webinar a week where it's just purely beginners. We talk about terminology all the way from the ebook, and we just start and go through it week by week. If that's something people would be open to, just drop me a like, drop me a comment, drop me a direct message. Let me know, guys, because I'm wanting to start and run multiple packages, and there's different ways that I see this. So yeah, just let me know how I can best cater to your needs. And obviously, look, it'd be silly not to get involved. The markets do look very bullish, so I'll leave that down to you. Follow what I'm doing and make your own decision, guys.